Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter, and today I have a very large toy hauler fifth wheel for you. It's the 2022 Voltage Triton 4191. This camper is decked out. The floor plan has a 13-foot garage, a loft above, and a bath and a half. This thing is my personal favorite toy hauler brand. You know, the whole Voltage lineup, I think, is just awesome. Looks really nice, decked out as far as construction, and I think the interior for a toy hauler is extremely hard to beat. But again, it's the 2022 Voltage Triton 4191. I'm going to put some specs up on the screen here for you so you can take a moment to read those. And while you're doing that, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for me. I have a goal of hitting 5,000 by the end of the year, and I'm roughly 800 away. So I'm hoping for 400 months. That would be pretty freaking awesome. But let's head on in. This is a toy hauler, so I'll actually show you the living room here real quick. Then I'm gonna head around to the back and then kind of go, from the back to front. But this is gonna be your living room area. You see the 3 recliners, kitchen area right there. Do a little walking backwards, fireplace, TV. We'll get back to all this here in a moment. You also have this loft above. But okay, so you got the garage. I have the door closed today so you can see, what it looks like, when it's kind of in package mode, when your toy's already in here. As you can see, I've got the couch in kind of a couch mode, where it's flipped up. And I've also got it in laying down, so that way you can kind of see, you just roll that over for one sleeping space. Up above here, you have another bed that can be lowered down. It'll sit about, yay high. That way you can sleep an additional 2 people up there. So really nice and versatile, use here of the back, which so many toy haulers have that ability. You got some click on and click off lights right there. And you're going to notice this door is a 3 Seasons patio door. So you got a screen, or you can kind of block it out, whichever way that you want to go. You're ready to roll as far as, inside, outside with the weather. Drop that down. Obviously, you can pull your toys in. But right here, you're going to see it's got that dovetail ramp. That way you don't have to bottom out your toys as you're pulling it in. So it really helps out, with that in itself. You don't have to go up nice and slow. Bath and a half unit. So the half bath is right back here. You have this door. It's on swing on, held together with magnets, but you just pull that out and pull it forward, and you're locked in here in the back. Got yourself a little sink, a toilet, kind of a get me done, type shower, something to kind of just clean yourself off when you're done, or maybe something for the guests to use. This camper also comes prepped for a washer and dryer, so you can put a fully stackable washer and dryer right there. You got an opening for some plumbing if you guys ever need to do any type of maintenance with that, but also you have hot and cold water along with a couple different outlets for you and a Dometic, so that way you can control the temperature in this zone. So this door right here, you got yourself a glass pane, but you'll also see right up here, you got these nice little squishy, kind of rubber material, foam, whatever you want to call it. But that helps, keep out the smell of gasoline or anything like that. So it does seal nice and tight right there. Give you one more look at this garage. Oh, I forgot to show you this part. So right up here, you got an area where you can hang up a TV. So it is backed right there. So that way you can, put a bracket on, TV, just hang a TV. Satellite and cable. You also have a couple outlets. So that's nice to have back here. There's a lot of them. You buy the one that gets lowered down. You can swivel it. Pretty nifty. I've seen a lot of customers install those. So walking in, just check out how beautiful this is. For a toy hauler, the Voltage is nearly unmatched. I've sold many brands in the past, the Fusion, the Cyclone. While those are nice, I don't think it has the appearance of the Voltage. I just think it's light, it's bright, nice wide body construction. So there's a little bit more space here than most campers, and it really shows. I mean, check out all that floor space between your 3 sets of recliners. And I think those accent lights just really help, accent the room, I guess. So you got your kitchen, Pretty basic, kind of U-shaped kitchen. You got this little, I don't know what you'd want to call it, like a little bar area where you're sitting down, maybe prepping some food. You got a movie on, bada bing, bada boom, you are good to go. Plenty of storage. You have 3 of these drawers, 1, 2, and 3. Good depth there. Open that for you. And I do apologize if I'm going a little fast today. I've got bowling here in about 45 minutes in a Wednesday bowling league. I'm definitely not going to be late to that, but I did want to make a video for my customer that is coming to pick this thing up tomorrow. And if you guys are in the market, my email is hunter@thervhunter.com. I would love to be the guy that earn your business and, you know, prove to you, the dealership that I work at, RV Nation, just why we are the #1 dealership in the land in terms of sales. Absolutely crushing it right now, selling anywhere from $250 to $600 a month, depending on the time of the year. That's all because price, and of course the service isn't shabby either. So plenty of cabinetry, good looking cabinetry too. If you go up there, you got that nice gloss finish on there. Actual wood. You got a little dead space up there, so if you want to store some little knickknack items, you are good to go. The Voltage rep was actually here yesterday, and he said something I've never really thought about. I guess they got some new technology on that bad boy, so it helps kind of just, it's on a blade sort of, 3 like little areas, so it just kind of jets out the, that AC. So it more evenly distributes it for you as opposed to just kind of dumping it straight down. Let's see if I can reach this. Well, can't show you that up there, but that goes a little bit further with a window. That's the loft area. You can sleep another 1, maybe a couple kids. 500-pound limit up there, I do believe. So make sure to double check that. You get your Greystone oven. A little bit of storage is underneath, but it is a 3 stove top burner, so that is nice to have if you're doing some cooking. Over here to our right, this looks like it's an 18 cubic foot refrigerator. It is gas and electric, so no fear if you're going off the beaten path camping in this bad boy. You can definitely do so, with this. Run it on propane, run it on electricity, whichever way you fancy, whichever way you camp. To the left of the fridge, you got yourself, check that out, just tons of space to store, whether it's clothes, food, anything in between. I guess there's a lot of stuff in between. It's a pretty broad scope. You're going to notice also the height of the slides. I mean, look how much that goes up. I am 6 feet tall, so I'd say that's probably, about 7 feet, something like that. So, as I've mentioned, and as you can see, 3 recliners, 1, 2, and the 3rd right over here. What I like about these is they have that accent lighting underneath, which I think just looks really sharp. You can turn that off. Each one not only has the light, so just flip that, bada bing, bada boom, but it also has heat, and it has massage mode. Massage mode is fantastic. I have slept in many campers just like this one for that very reason. Just really something about that vibrate, man. It just kind of puts you to sleep. Slides have a whole bunch of windows in them with the night shades, so you can get your Dracula on, and block out the sun for a little bit. Maybe relax, or maybe keeps the eyes of the nosy neighbors the heck out your business. Fireplace puts out some serious heat. That will, heat up about 400 square feet. So that will take the chill off of, a lot of this camper, especially this whole, kind of open room. And check out how much head height is on that. Again, I am 6 feet tall, and you have all of that. I mean, I'm on my tippy toes pointing this thing up. I mean, that thing's got to be about a 9 foot. It's just huge. Something you definitely want to check out. And if you guys care about that space, you're not feeling cramped, this is the way to go. So 2 of these on either side. Boom, 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 boom. Some storage there underneath. Storage up above. And obviously you got this really nice sized TV right there. It's your controls for that. So you got zone 1 and 2. That's inside, outside. You can play it both sides, but get bumping on some music. And this thing does have a very nice sound system. Another Dometic control right here. So again, you know, control your AC, your heat. All your fuses are in there. So your fuse box, something goes out, it'll glow up nice and red for you. Right here, you got your controls. Not too much to go over here. It's pretty simple, pretty easily laid out. You know, in, out, bada bing, bada boom. All your different lights, your max air fan, which is going to be right there. So get some air circulating in here with a click of a button. You know, you're good to go. This, I believe, is the dimmer for the awning lights. I'm not actually positive on that, but that's what I believe. Don't hold me to that one. Dual entries into the bedroom. Obviously, as you can see here, plenty of little side storage, you know, for all your towels, maybe a couple other little things. Real nice size shower. You got a little place to sit. Maybe hike a leg up there if you gotta shave a rooney. Again, with that nice high gloss finish, just looking sharp. 3 of those bad boys. Little storage right there underneath the sink. You got this little bowl, fancy looking bowl, just a nice little added touch. Good looking man in the mirror. Hopefully when you guys buy this, you got one of those too. And then the bedroom. So, really nice size bed. You can push this left or right if you want more room on one side or the other. So that is nice to have. But other than that, you know, in this way, you can walk around on either side. You have your emergency exit over here. Little cubby for some storage. Storage up, over, and around. You also have outlet and outlet. To the left of the bed, area for some hanging items. So tons of space in this for all your clothing. You can definitely pack away not only a week's worth of clothes, but a week's worth of you know, food in that 18 cubic foot refrigerator. Woo, that was stuck on there. That's all right. First time use though. All right, so that about wraps it up for the inside. And again, if you guys enjoy this tour, found it, you know, helpful in any way, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Maybe drop a comment with something I can do better or different next time for you. I 100% take these comments into consideration as I am trying to do better for myself in terms of sales, you know, YouTube money, all that good stuff. I'm here to please. Outside speaker under this absolutely massive awning. This extends a little bit further out, but being in the shop, you know, I didn't want to pull it out the entire way. You got a pass-through storage right here. Not the largest, not the smallest, but it does go all the way through, which is nice. A couple outlets and, you know, controls for your lighting are right there. Propane door. You got some real good storage right here, or some people, you know, put a generator in if you can find the darn things right now. It's a little bit difficult. Front cap, love this front cap. You got these nice LED lights that shine so bright they could probably, you know, lighten those teeth up. These things are nice, they're bright. You can really see kind of what's going on at night. I apologize, that was pretty corny, but it is what it is. All right, so the other end of the pass-through storage right here, you got your docking station. So this is going to be kind of where the important stuff is. You got a little spray port, that way you can, you know, use a little outside shower. Black tank, gray tank, your different valves for winterizing, hot water, bypass valve. Your key TV, which you're not familiar with, you should definitely check that out. Something that Keystone does above and beyond really any other competitors. You also have your black tank flush valve. Right over here, you have a control for your electric leveling. And what's nice about this is you can actually control, you know, all the, geez, oh Peach, why am I blanking? Each leg, you know, individually. But I like what they're doing with the decor. Looking sharp. This thing is a tall one for sure, but fully walkable roof on this. This unit comes with 3 ACs, if you can see them up there. You also have a fuel pump station. I believe it holds 18 gallons. Let's see if it says here on there. Does not say, but I'm pretty confident that it's 18 gallons. It could be a 30. We'll have to definitely check that out. The specs will be in the description of my camper, of this camper, I apologize. So you have a collapsible ladder right here. Yank this pin, yank that pin, pull it out and lower it, and that'll give you access, again, to that fully walkable roof. The toy hauler door. And right here, this thing is prepped for an observation camera. So while you're driving down the road, you know, you can see what's going on behind you with the 4.5-inch screen. That runs you $550 installed. So that about wraps up this video. Again, this was the 2022 Voltage Triton 4191. I hope you guys liked the video. My name is Hunter. See ya.